Hey, baby, check me out. I got a message coming to you live, and I ain't no postman, I ain't no delivery man, and I'm not no delivery kid. Check me out. Understand me, and I want you to overstand me and understand me. Only for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. I'm about to be talking about being authentic. Because I noticed something very strange taking place in this land. And that's people trying to be like other people. They really lost themselves. It's to the point where people don't even know how to be themselves. They so programmed. For example, if I was to ask you for your name, what's the regular way people ask for people's name? They just ask. Hey, what's your name? But I'm going to tell you the authentic way how I might ask for your name. If you was a lady, I might say, what do your daddy call you? Hello, because I'm authentic, you dig what I'm saying? But this video, it will be covering certain areas like being very confident in yourself and knowing that you are heavenly divine. It's an illustration of being mentally, consciously aware that you have your own DNA and you don't have to be like nobody or put nobody else above you or even need to follow anybody. For example, think about the bird kingdom. We have a pigeon, an owl, ostrich, a penguin, and an eagle. It's about this eagle. See, the eagle is up there mentally, mentally confident and confined in itself. It's like I got a friend, and he was a bodyguard for Prince before Prince passed away. I went to a couple of parties with him, and I was with the rich and famous people. I was up in there. People worth $300 million and stuff, But me, I'm not worried about all this. And a lot of people will be they will be, they'll just feel low. But me, I'm mentally up there, I'm worth infinite. I done broke the scale because I know who died for me and who cried for me. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, I remember I used to go to the club. I used to go to the club with this umbrella. You did. I ain't never seen nobody in the club with no umbrella, Burberry umbrella. I might grab a young lady by the, like that, boom. She might look at me, try to see if I'm disgusted or not. She be like, dang, you don't look disgusting. So she ride with me, But I be like, yeah, I saw you looking at me. How you catch a fish? You gotta open this mouth. So I hooked her. Hello. Then I led her like this because we need guidance out here. You dig what I'm saying? So I led her around. These days, preachers, they want people to follow them just how that young lady followed me. And they never teach them how to be the leader. See, what makes a great leader, huh? They show the people how to lead. And it talks about this in the book of Deuteronomy. It says that the eagle, the mother eagle, this is how she get the little baby eagles ready. When it's time, it's time for them to come up out their nest. She start turning their nest apart, slowly but surely. Then they fall. It's either they gonna fly or they gonna die. You dig what I'm saying? And that's is what this is about. Being mentally up in there. You dig what I'm saying? Thinking highly about yourself. See, a lot of people, they look highly up to these famous people. I'm gonna tell you why the famous people don't hang around with their fans. You see? What do a famous person, or they might hang around for some kind of charity event, Then the fans, they basically worshiping the famous people. That's like an eagle going down there to hang out with a pigeon or something, a penguin, you know what I'm saying? No, eagles don't do that. Man, I used to go out there and go hang around with homeless people to lift my people up, I might go out there, hey, want to coach, you did, stunting on me, See, I try to give them some hope and tell them, hey, shake a hand, meet a friend. But if they don't want to get off their grounds, then I'm not going to go back where I came from. I'm going towards heaven. Mentally. So reach one and teach one. Dig what I'm saying? This is where we at with this. Everybody trying to be like everybody. I remember the people be like the pretty girl clique or the pretty boy clique. I'm like, the pretty boy clique? I'm not trying to be no pretty boy. I'm ugly. But old girl, she said I'm handsome. I'm like, pay my ransom then. Hello. You did what I'm saying? Man, back in the day, I went to high school. Everybody else dressed regular. And I'm like, man, I went to school dressed like a homeless man. Because I'm authentic. I don't care what nobody else think about me or none of that. These days, people trying to dress the occasion. They don't, what is everybody else wearing? Are they wearing a tie? Are they wearing a suit? Are they wearing a hat? Jeans? Tell me something, And they people be freaking out. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Dig me. You know what I'm talking about. Be really confined in yourself. I'm going to tell you how to understand me. Go in. Because it's all this thoughts. It comes from within. And I'm going to first give you the scripture. It says, blessed is he who meditate on my word day and nights. You dig. And the scripture say, if he be for us, then who can be against us? And once you start believing that, I used to approach girls just to do a scientific experiment on them, And I go to the club about 10 years ago with about $17,000 worth of clothes and accessories on me. And I try to see the difference about, I have competitions with my boys who gonna go home with a girl, who gonna get the most numbers. And every time when I have about $2,000 worth of clothes and accessories, I win. I was just authentic, and it's not the clothes that make the person, it's the person that make the clothes. But these days, women, they depending on their wigs and their makeup, and they don't feel right without it. But hey, let me tell you, it's nothing without you. And it's time to rise up and wise up. A lot of people might be judging me right now. Okay, man? I'm his son. And this is a heavenly message for heavenly people, just like you. But I don't care what these people talking about. They want to go to, they call this place church. They say, I'm going to put on some church clothes on today. They not authentic, huh? They say they want to preach. Man, the Methodist preacher, preaching like the Baptist preacher, preaching like the Catholic preacher, preaching like the Mormon preacher, the Jehovah's Witness preacher, the Lutheran preacher, another creature. Let me tell you something about being authentic. We're going to the scriptures, because however you view yourself, that's how everybody else will view yourself. So a lot of people think about the scriptures. A lot of people, they know the stories, but they don't know the meaning of the stories and how they can apply the stories to their lives. But check it out. In the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse 33. And this is going to bring it all home of what I've been saying. It says, and there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants. And we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. And so we were in their sight. You dig what I'm saying? It says, now this point in the story, it talk about these dudes, these spies. They went to this land and they saw people who were much bigger than them, so they got scared. And they said, dang, we must be like grasshoppers in their eyesight. They never talked to them, they never got this information for them, but this is how they perceive the situation. So that's telling us, man, that how you see the world, that's how the world gonna respond to you, because that's what you program to yourself mentally and you believed it. So a lot of people are deceived mentally. A lot of people don't love themselves. They don't like to be alone with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey man, you can get so much out of this one verse. You can only be to others what you are first to yourself. First of all, and we are all have the chance to be equal. But some people, they just failed. But things is getting better. Let me tell you something. You dig what I'm saying? I'm having fun. Have your fun. The best thing we got in life is free will. So, however the cards fell, then deal them. But no, it's time to wise up and rise up and go to the top. Don't put nobody above you. You dig what I'm saying? That's it.